Hello guys, Evan here from Unsealed 4x4 and have we got a hell of a scoop for you today. These are the Ultravision Nitromax 180 LED driving lights, and look, I do a lot of light testing, but I'm really excited about these ones because Ultravision are claiming these will go 1.8 kilometers at 1 lux, meaning you'd be able to read a newspaper nearly 2 kilometers down the road away from the car. A huge claim. Let's see what you get inside the box first. Oh. Okay, first reaction, they're quite heavy, so we'll look into that. That's a heavy light there. Heavy can be good, but also weight is the enemy. 2 lights and a loom. Get rid of that. Okay. So as mentioned, these lights have been designed basically, from what I can understand, to not replicate or replace, but take away from HID technology using LED technology. So these are distance driven. These are going to be a long distance driving light, as you'd expect from a HID driving light, but with the benefits of LED being lower power consumption, longer life, and damn, don't they look nice? That's a good looking light. But as mentioned, it's heavy. I think these weigh close to 4 kilos each, so you're up to 8 kilos on front of your vehicle with a bar as well, so that's a bit of weight there. What do we see? A 5-year warranty, made in Australia. Awesome to see. Love that. Love seeing Australian made. Nothing else in the box, no instructions or anything like that. So the light. That's a 1-piece bracket, which has been pressed all the way around and then gusseted at the back and just tack welded in there. So that's sturdy as. 2 mounting holes here for adjustment and locking it in. As you'd expect, a Deutsch connector. Look at the size of that wiring. That is huge. That's totally over-engineered, but I guess these are going to draw a bit of power, so you're going to need that. Deutsch connector, a breather at the back. It comes with some clip-on covers as well. You know, that's all pretty stock standard, but you know, it's not too wide. It is a big light, but hey, if you're shooting 1.8 kilometers down the road with both of these, they've got to make the light somehow, don't they? So that's why we're interested in these, because we really want to get these out onto a long road and see if we can hit that claim. That's very important, and that test will be coming up soon. But right now, we just want to check them out. I won't bother opening that one up. It's going to be exactly the same. Put that there out of the way. And we'll go through this loom. If I can open the box, I don't want to ruin it. There we go. Now, one of the other features with this light, or these lights I should say, is that they come with a high and a low function. So they'll actually cut the power to 20% output. So when you're driving around sort of, you know, windy roads, lots of street signs, things like that, you don't want all the light. You don't want that much light. It'll kill your eyes basically. So being able to switch from 100% to 20%, that's pretty handy. You know, really would be good on highways, things like that as well. That's kind of cute. We've got a little key ring. We'll be keeping that one. Some fitting hardware, which looks like lock nuts and an Allen key for adjustment. That's good to see. And the loom. This is a bit of a make or break with driving lights because I've seen some cheap ones out there and the loom's an absolute letdown. So we've got the switch, which is just high, low or off. So it's a 3-way switch. Get rid of that. Okay, what can we see here? We've got a relay, Deutsch connectors, really good thick wiring on the power, on the positive there. It's fused, that looks pretty plug and play. You've got your spade connectors. Good to see. That's a good looking loom, always a good thing to have. I'd always recommend sticking with the factory loom or the loom offered by the lighting manufacturer, unless they're a crappy cheap light, you don't want that. So, what else have we got? Price. You pay for quality basically. If you need a really good quality driving light, you got to spend the money. Maybe you don't need a really good quality driving light, you're a weekend warrior, just need something. Maybe these aren't for you. These are extreme use lights basically. So you're going to be up, you know, nudging $2,000 to get these wired in and installed if you get it done professionally. If you can't do it yourself, which look, a lot of people can't install wiring, I'd still recommend having a crack at it. It's a really easy DIY job. So there we go. The Ultravision 180s, the Nitro Max. Apparently the brightest lights on the market. We are going to be putting them to test in an issue of Unsealed 4x4. You can see that soon. Check out unsealed4x4.com.au to find out more information about this product.